Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of our CapeSpace Connection series. I'm your host, Haley Cote, Community Manager of CapeSpace Mashpee, and today I am so psyched to be talking to one of our newest members here at Mashpee. He just recently became a private office client of ours, and he is going to be joining us from his private office here at CapeSpace Mashpee. So everyone, please welcome Joe Bartlett. Joe, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah,
You've been enjoying the new office?
I have. I've been moving it around quite a bit, and I appreciate your help with being very accommodating.
Absolutely. Okay, Joe, you ready to just dive on in here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So, Joe, tell us about what you do for work. I know it's kind of techie, isn't it?
It is. So I'm a healthcare integration consultant, and basically very high level. What that is hospitals and healthcare organizations, they'll use, what's called an EMR, and that's like their main software that they use to do most of their routine tasks. But if a doctor or a nurse or anesthesiologist or something, they have this little niche product that they want to use, I develop interfaces that allow that software to talk to the main hospital software. And that's like very high level.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But really important stuff here that you don't necessarily think about, like when you see a product and you're like, but what really actually goes into that? Like,
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you walk into a hospital and you get registered and, you're getting lab work done or, some kind of radiology procedure. And there's all this stuff that happens on the back end. And that's where I live.
Nice. How did you get into that field, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, I was always into, software development and programming. And one of the first jobs I got coming out of college was for a company called Meditech. And they're one of the, vendors that, they develop EMRs, like the main hospital software that I talked about. I made the jump over to the hospital side of that. And I mean, I've just been in integration the whole time. That's kind of where I started. And, I got really good at it and I just kept doing it. And so, yeah.
Nice. What do you love most about that kind of work?
I mean, I really love just writing code or any kind of development in general. I don't really care what it is. It's something that I definitely enjoy to do. And usually I've been fortunate that my managers in the past have given me a lot of freedom to develop tools. And, I try to develop things that are going to make my job easier as well as, my coworkers. And so I've had a lot of freedom to be able to kind of run free and do what I want to do in terms of development. So I find any excuse to write code.
That's awesome. So Joe, like I mentioned, you're a fairly new member here at CapeSpace. You're an office client. How has CapeSpace improved your work life so far?
It's interesting. I've been working from home for a long time as are, many other people throughout the pandemic. And I'm always very good. I don't mind working alone and that kind of thing. And, I came here one week when my kids were home, to get out of the home office and, try to get away from that. And I didn't realize that I actually missed like an office environment,
Right,
so, just the interactions with some of the people. And it's been a great way to connect, with other people in the community. And I really do like it. And it's been super helpful for me and my productivity and everything as well. So.
Oh, that's so awesome to hear. And for anyone else watching who might be interested in any kind of membership with us, I would encourage you guys to visit capespace.com. So Joe, okay, moving on to the kind of rapid fire lightning round. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. So first off, what is your favorite hobby?
Oh, geez, my favorite hobby. Pretty much anything tech related. I love to take things apart and figure out how they work. On the side, I do what are called bug bounties, and that's essentially finding vulnerabilities in software, hardware, that kind of thing.
So you're a real nerd, is what you're saying.
I am a super nerd. Yes.
Nice. No, that's awesome. What are you currently binge watching or maybe reading?
Again, this is going to show my true nerd side. I love to teach myself how to do different things, whether it's programming languages or anything like that. Those are the kinds of books that I really enjoy to read. Pretty much anything published by No Starch Press, it's like right up my alley. The thing that I'm currently reading is called the Ghidra book. And Ghidra is software that was developed by the NSA and that they released and unclassified. And it's something that they use to reverse engineer software and binaries. And that
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh, wow.
Very exciting stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
But I enjoy it. So that's what I read in my free time.
Nice. Yeah. No, that sounds very fascinating, honestly, though. Yeah. Let's see. What is maybe your current go-to artist or song right now on your playlist?
Geez, actually, my cousin, he just, he plays a lot of music locally. He plays in Boston, and he just released his first single. So I've been listening to that quite a bit, almost on repeat, and it's very good. If you like, Ben Howard or some of those types of artists, he's very good.
Okay. What's his name? I want to give him a little shout out.
His name is Steve Rondo. You can find him on Spotify, iTunes. The single is called Matches. It's awesome.
Nice. Okay.
I
got to check it out. Yeah. What would you say is your superpower?
My superpower. I hate to repeat myself, but honestly, I think it's just figuring out how things work, anything technical. Being able to take apart hardware and get into the, embedded software that makes it work. And, I guess, is that considered a superpower? I don't know.
Oh my God. I mean, I don't even know how to start with that kind of stuff. So.
Well, if you look at like Bruce Wayne and like Tony Stark, they're not necessarily super, but their ability to, have an understanding of how things work and build things. And
exactly.
So,
yeah.
Although I'm not a vigilante in the middle of the night.
Or so you say. And then on the flip side of that, Joe, what would you say is your kryptonite?
My kryptonite? Pizza.
No,
definitely. I need to stay away from pizza and sweets.
I know we keep bringing sweets into the office here. It's not helping you.
I know. I try to get away from it. I leave the house so I'm not like snacking, and then I go into the kitchen and there's these, all these macaroons and all this stuff, and I'm like, and I'm fascinated by the coffee machine. That's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
All the different types of coffee you can make, and
right, yeah.
The price is right.
Right, yeah.
It's free.
Yeah. Exactly. And lastly, Joe, what would you say is the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice that I've been given, pretty much just never give up. I am a true firm believer in that. If you want to do something and you work really hard at it, I believe you can do anything that you put your mind to. So. Yeah. And that's been true for me. So
that's awesome. Yeah. Let's see, Joe. Is there anything else you want to maybe mention about yourself before I let you go here?
No, I mean, I can't think of anything else. Again, if you're, I guess this is more of a plug for CapeSpace, but I'm really sold on the whole thing. There's some really cool people in here that really sealed the deal for me, so to speak. And the people have been great. Haley, you've been great and very accommodating. And so thank you again.
Absolutely, yes, I love to hear it. It means a lot. And thank you so much for watching. And Joe, thanks so much for doing this. This has been a blast. And we'll see you next time, guys.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.